lets people show up here. I think Vicky's here. I don't know if she heard me or not, though.
Yeah, she's on there. She said hi, all. Yeah.
So if you guys have your volumes turned up, turn them down.
No, mine's down.
Okay.
Yeah, I think mine's down.
Can you hear me, Vicky? What's up, Ghost? Nobody's responding, so I don't know if they hear me or not. You can go ahead and start bringing me some stuff over if you want. I'll put it on the thing, whatever you want to start with.
Yeah, it don't matter to me, really.
It's your show. I'm just the
teleprompter.
teleprompter.
The squirrel trying to get his nut too, so.
What's up, Mike?
It really don't matter to me.
What's up, Cynthia?
Let's start with these. Put some Boulder up there. And you can also tell them too, if these jars, if any of them's over 100, we're gonna knock 30% off.
All right.
I don't know what that calculation will be, but we'll definitely figure it out.
Well, the way I do it a roundabout way. So if it's 30%, it's easy to figure 10%, right? So that'd be $12.50 off that
Right.
for 10%. So then you just
36
multiply that by 3. So I don't know. Hey, Betty. We'll give it a few minutes. Everybody share out if you can, please. Hey, Cheryl.
Yeah, Vicky said she can hear you fine.
Okay. What's up, Kyle? I hope you saved some money up there, Kyle, to get you some. What's up, Joseph? I even manscaped and shaved and stuff to make it, pretty for the few minutes.
Yeah, absolutely.
You look marvelous.
Share this out, everybody. We'll give it a few more minutes. I was running a little bit behind, having to take care of the dogs and everything. Hey, kid. Hey, Carol. Carol, if you like opals, you're going to like. We got rough. We got slabs of Boulder opal. We've got baggies of rough, jars of rough. We've got finished stuff. He's got jewelry. I don't know. Did you bring any of the jewelry?
There's a little bit of earrings and pendants over here, but I really didn't bring any of the gold. This is mostly.
He brought some of the jewelry.
It's like plated. I didn't bring any of the real gold or silver.
Oh, okay. Well, you guys can always get out. Do you have your info? Yeah, there we go. So let me get this turned around. Somebody share this out in the chat. So, hey, Lori. Even after this live, if you want something later on, let's say you just had a second thought, or if you're watching this after the live is over with, get a hold of Claude at this email, and he's more than willing to, work a deal out with you and get whatever it is you're wanting to get together, and he'll, you don't have to be on this live to actually purchase. So somebody share that out.
I did. I put it out.
All right. So I got that. I'm going to put this, if I can get it does not want to stand up.
Put a rock behind it.
I'm gonna put a rock in front of it because it's leaning back and keeps on falling over. There we go.
Perfect.
That's so small though.
Yeah. Well, there's
All right.
Cheryl. She put it out there too.
Let's see if I can
Well, my phone's really lagging.
Is it?
put this
Yeah.
down just a little bit lower. Double check that email.
It's claddjr1@gmail.com.
Yeah, it's right on what whoever Cheryl's right, and of course
Yeah, I put it out there too.
Claude put it in there too. So
Candy cane put it in there.
anybody else show up? All right. Well, I don't see anybody else. But like I said, share it out, and I want to start showing these jars. What was you saying about 30% off? Which ones?
Anything over $100 is 30.
Okay, so
30% off.
anything that's marked over $100, he's letting it go for 30% off. So that would be $37.50 off this. If my math is right in my head, I'm a hillbilly truck driver, so don't quote me on that. But you guys can use a calculator and figure it for yourself. So that's 125 minus 30% for this. I'm gonna have to zoom in. Let me open this up and take a couple pieces out. Problem is, if you take it out, it's hard to get back in there because they're so stuffed. It's got good color.
I've got some water too if you need to wet something.
Yeah, give me just like a little bowl of water. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, I already got it.
So you'll have to tell me because my phone is just dead. Oh, here it comes. Never mind.
To get the distance right is hard. Because with these lives, you got to have it. You can zoom in, but if you get it too close with your hand, it'll go fuzzy on you. So yeah, that's I mean, there's some good stuff in here. So if you guys, anybody sees a claim, just let me know so I can pull it off to the side. Is that 160 there? I think it is, ain't it? 160, so that'd be 30% off 160.
Yes.
So 1632
48.
40.
So like
42.40.
112 or something.
Yeah. It looks like maybe Cooper PD, maybe. It's not marked on here what it is.
That's Dead Horse Gully.
Oh,
DHG.
DHG, yeah. So this is a jar of the Dead Horse Gully, which is, I think, Lightning Ridge. There's a good piece right there. See some color flashing in that piece. Look at that color in that one right there in the middle. So 160 for that one from number 2. Let me zoom back out a little bit.
And obviously, if they get it, it's over 100, we'll take the 30% off.
So
anyway.
Lori said it's $48 off, so that's
Yeah,
what you
right.
said too, isn't it?
Yep.
So
Absolutely.
48, so I make it 100 and
12.
yeah, 112.
I'm glad they got calculators handy with them.
Boulder rough.
Where's ours?
Nice jar of Boulder opal. Look at the color in that. And this one is
calculate.
$91.99.
So
That'll be on number 3. Let's pull this Boulder out. I've seen some color looking at that one. This one is $66.50. Hey, Patricia, Pat. Yeah, there's some good color in these. And that'll be on number 4. Now, if it's under 100, is there a discount for that, or
if it's under
Dave
100,
Yeah.
claim 4.
Phil's claiming 4 for $66.50. What's up, Michael? Kyle, he's got all kinds here, and I know we ain't gonna sell everything he's got. And he's got jar upon jar upon jar still, so.
oh Lord, yeah.
All right,
I mean, I'd entertain somebody buying it all. That'd be great.
yeah, if anybody wants to buy everything, contact him, he'll get you a price.
Yeah, I'm fixing to be over here next
So here's
week.
another 125 jar. So 30% minus 30% of that price. Oh, look at the red right there. Oh man, that's a piece right there now. I hope that's coming through. Let me zoom in.
Yeah, it's like $87.50 on that. 125,
So $87.50 for this jar
I think.
after the discount. Yeah, Cheryl confirmed it. Thanks for your help, Cheryl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's got good color right there too. If anybody wants to see any of these better, I can take stuff out of the jar and wet them and stuff like that. But you know, I'm seeing some color through the jar. But if you really want me to take something out and look at it closer, I'd be more than willing to do that. So that's let me move this up. Move that up there. Get a different grid out. Let's just do this one. Actually, I need the letters. Don't I have one with letters? Thought I did. Oh, these are all numbers. Oh, here we go. We'll do letters this time. Try to move stuff around here. So, man, I can't even see that. Had it upside down. 133 for this jar. It's a little bit dirty. It's hard to see. If I can get that piece. Look at that, Ralph. See some red in it. Let me get that wet. Oh, that would polish down good. That'd make a Nice cab right there.
I think it'd be like $93, 93, whatever.
93.10.
Can't. They're kind of stuck in there.
Looks like Brenda and Jerry's in a blizzard.
Jerry left early. He was supposed to went live last night. Anyway, so that's 133. That's going to be on A. This one don't have a price on it.
We'll just make it 60.
All right, this one's going to be $60.
Starts out and write the letters on there so we don't lose where they go. Maybe I'll do that when we pull them off.
I can get the lid back on it. I think the opal's sticking up caused me not to get the lid on. There we go.
Yeah, they're ones that are slap full. They runneth over.
This is a good jar for $60, y'all. Good color in those. That piece right there is pretty awesome. This is going to be on B. All right, there's a big chunk in there. I don't know why I keep zooming out.
My Lord said she's got 10 inches and it's still snowing.
Oh, look at that color.
Brenda's got 26 inches so far.
It's another 125 jar, so what was it, 87.50 for that?
Yes.
This will be on C. Jam-packed full jars. $59.99.
Well,
Yeah, bring whatever over you want to put. This will be on D.
I'll just keep it with the Boulder for the moment.
This is 110 minus 30%. So I don't know how many of you follow Phil over Dad Rocks, but man, he's been cutting the heck out of stuff he's got from Claude and some really nice cabs. And that just goes to show you can make. I've made one or two cabs out of this stuff, but I don't have the time he does. Right there's your deal right there, $70. And this is a much bigger jar. Bigger pieces in it. Seeing some great colors. This is taped up, so I can't open this one.
Oh,
I mean, I could take the tape off if anybody wants to see any particular.
it's got some really
piece
awesome
in there.
colors in it for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing the colors. So that's going to be on F. Here's another bigger jar. This one is 165, so 30% off that. This is going to be on G.
There's a nice one for $30.
Oh, here you go. Here's one for 30. Can't see the price on it, but it's there. Let's see if I can get this lid off this one. That way. That's just one piece out of this jar. That's a deal right there. $30. On H.
So
That jar's on H.
Daddy Rocks wants the 30. If no one else does. He's the first one I seen.
Yeah. Michael tried to claim it, but Phil was first.
Okay. Here's another one. It's 35.
Okay, this one's 35. Another big jar. Yeah, that's a good one too. This one will be on I. That piece right there is alone, in my opinion, makes the jar worth it. Uh-oh, I think Phil said give it to Michael. So that $30 jar. Cynthia is claiming this one.
Okay, so
Michael gets that $30 jar. That Phil.
Michael Enberger.
Yeah.
Is it this one?
Michael Elkenberger, or
No,
Michael
it's this one.
Kinberger. Cynthia gets this one.
Okay.
Oh,
Enberger gets that one.
y'all, I'm about to show you one that I'm about half tempted by myself. Somebody better jump on this one. $70 jar. This,
This one's Cynthia.
look at this one.
That one's Cynthia.
I'm telling you, that's a good deal. That's a heck of a jar right here. Hey, Cheryl, I'll cherry pick if I want to. I'll turn the live off and just start going through and buying stuff myself, and then I'll come back. Oh, look at that piece. All right, this is going to be on J. That is a killer piece or jar. This is a $150 jar. I'm starting to get a little crowded here.
Just let me know when you want me to.
Well, I need to readjust my camera because I'm too close to it and I can't get far enough away. Okay.
And that muddy water is a bonus.
Yeah.
Actually, for
Muddy
shipping,
Australian water.
that's it.
That's a good piece right there. Look at all the color showing up in
Oh
that.
Lord, yeah.
That thing will have all kinds of cool pattern to it.
And then, like I said, anything over $100 is 30%
There's another one.
off. So.
Yeah, so that'll be 30% off this jar here of 150. It'll be on K. Here's a jar for 80.
Yeah, just whenever we pull them off, I'm gonna write the letters on the jar with a Sharpie, so we'll know if we have to go back and find them if somebody changed their mind.
Yeah.
Phil claims K.
Phil came. Okay.
Phil, I'm surprised you didn't jump on Jay here, man. That
150, so it'd be 30.
that piece right there,
We'll do that one.
Man.
Salad.
and this jar's only 70, so that if nobody gets that, I'm getting that jar. I'm telling you. That one's got some good pieces in it. So 80 for this jar, which is going to be on L. I'm putting good ones down. Oh, that's a good piece. Good pattern, Croy pattern looking. Yeah, that's a good one on L.
Cheryl said you're freezing up.
Hi, Kelly. This is Australian. Right now we're showing Boulder opal from Australia, but everything he has is from Australia. We've got Lightning Ridge material, meant to be Cooper Pedy, just anything.
Boulder's from Queensland.
Yeah, the Boulders from Queensland. This is a good jar. 89.33. No, 69. 69.99.
Yeah, if it's $69.99, just either round it up or round it down.
So $70. And that's got some color. Showing. Look at that piece right there. Look at all that purple flashing in that. Dang, this is a good jar too. Yeah. This is going to be on M. This one right here keeps calling my name. It's another little smaller jar, but does that say 89.99? So $90. Really good color.
L?
Yep, that's one I just put down there. No, this one. $80 for L.
That rocks.
Yeah.
Is that right, Phil? That's a good one, man. It's a good one. Yeah, Phil already been busy. He's gonna be busier. So this one is 150 minus 30%. So it'd be 45 off. That would be $105.
The Solar Venture said Phil claimed M.
Oh, that was the one I just set down for $70.
It said L and M.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well,
L and M.
there's M.
Okay.
Now I got myself confused. I had one. I think I wasn't done showing this one. So this one was going to be on. This one was the 150. I'm going to put this one on N. That's a chunk right there. That's a big jar. And then this one was 90. Showing some red color in this one too. This is going to be on O. What's up, Don?
Some of these are even bigger rocks too in these jars.
That one's an O. Let me grab one of them. This is 140 minus 30%. Some bigger chunks. If you see my thumbs for comparison, how big that one rock is. Showing some good colors. Zoom back out just a little bit. This is going to be on P for 140 minus 30%. This one's 190 minus 30%. Ooh, look at that. Man alive, that's a good piece.
Yeah, there's some really good big rocks in those jars. Really
There's a
good
purple
color.
on that one. This is going to be on Q. 190 minus 30%. According to Cheryl, that would be 133.
And that's right on the money.
Yep. This one's a $150 jar.
A good one too.
That opal than opal.
Nope, it's pretty much, I mean, there's finished cabs, there's fossils with opal, there's sculptures with Boulder opal in it, but it's all opal.
It's all Australian opals. I mean, I don't have any other gems
For
any other kind of
For anybody that missed it, the guy that Claude bought this stuff from is from Australia, and he had a shop here in Knoxville, but he retired here and moved back to Australia. Still has a shop in Australia, but he closed his business down here in Knoxville, and Claude bought out his stock that he had here, and so that's what we're selling. But it's all from Australia. This is 150 minus 30% on R. I've seen one just now flash that. Oof. So this is another jar from 165 minus 30%. Look at this right there, man. That one. That one's good too. And that one is too, Lord. This is a good jar.
Yeah, it's got some amazing chunks in it.
Yeah, that's good.
With some really good colors. Really good Boulder.
Is that Matrix? Or is that Boulder? It almost looks like Matrix right there because I see the color all through the brown.
Well, Boulder has matrix too. Boulder matrix. It's like the Yowa slabs when they have that croy.
Yeah, the Croy pattern.
Croy. However you say that.
Yeah. So 165 minus 30%, and that's going to be on T. I'm going to show a couple more of these, but we're going to clear this board off and start with some fresh jars or either a different material. This one's 150. And this
Jill
one,
said you're moving too much.
oh man.
Pixelation.
Well, I'm getting a little bit too close to the camera again. I'm running out of space.
Well, if you want to pause, I'll write the lettering on those jars and we'll get them off. That way, if somebody did go back in the video, I'd be able to find it.
Man. That one's got all the colors in it right there. So's that one. It's leaking a little bit. Shoot, that's a good jar right there.
Phil claims
I don't know which one is 105. This is 150 minus 30%. That was going to be on you. So if you know the letter, was that the one for 165?
U, the letter U.
Okay. That was the one I was just showing then. That's a good one, Phil. All right, we're gonna clear off this board.
You just tell me what
I'll tell you the
letters.
number. That's T.
T. Let me get on this side. Okay.
S. Q. P. O. N. J. G.
That's a good idea.
What'd you say? G.
G, yeah. F. E. Ow.
Well, I just blew that thing over.
D. As in dog.
Okay.
C.
As in cat.
U. B. And A. And then these four right here, I should have just started with all the letters or something, but 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to do a bigger grid so I don't have
Okay.
Phil said, set that
not getting so tight.
green top for 70 aside.
Green top for 70.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one I was looking at.
Alright. It is set to the side.
Okay.
So Jamie asked, hey Jamie, by the way, Jamie asked how much shipping is. It really depends on how much you buy. I mean, usually I think he's going to ship in flat rate
Yeah.
boxes. So
I'm gonna definitely try to, like, if it's in glass jars, I'll put everything in Ziploc baggies. So because I've had a couple that busted shipment because of postal service.
yeah,
But yeah, it's gonna be in small flat rate boxes. They're $13.
and that depends on how much you buy. Like if you're
Yeah.
Phil buying a large flat rate box for
That's $32 for that one plus insurance.
yeah.
If it's over $100 insurance, I have to add additional insurance to make sure it's safe.
So do you guys want to keep on with the Boulder opal? Or do you want to try something else?
Phil said Boulder opal makes his knees weak.
Yeah. Oh, so the reason why they wanted you to set that green one for
Yeah.
70 was for Cheryl's sister. When she wakes up, she might want to buy it.
Sure. I set it to the side and we put Cheryl's name on it for now.
All right. You want to just keep on with the Boulder then, or?
Yeah, if you want to finish them out,
All right.
what you got,
I'll
then
just
we'll
do the rest of these here.
then we'll
So
move
this
on.
one is 175 minus 30%.
There's a lot more.
Yeah, he's got so much. Look at that purple. Another good one with purple. This one's going to be on number 1. I know when we're done, if these jars haven't sold, he's marking the numbers and letters and stuff on it. But if you're watching after the fact, or if after the fact you decide one of these jars, timestamp it, because there's going to be this, there's going to be jars with the same numbers or letters.
Exactly.
So-
That's perfect.
Give me a timestamp, and or in the email that you send to Claude, give him a timestamp on the video, and he can go to the video and reference it
find
to make sure
exactly-
that he gets you the right jar.
Exactly. Well said, brother. Well said.
So that one is 200 minus 30%, 60 off. That'd be $140 for this jar, and it's got some really good sized pieces in it. That's going to be on number 2. This one is, he said round up, so it'd be 120 minus 30%. This one a little bit rusty inside there. It's hard to see.
Oh, yeah. That's a for sure. Maybe I should.
Thank you, Cheryl, for doing the math so fast.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. She's awesome. We put that in a. We put it in a cleaner jar.
Let's try it.
Packed. Ain't no doubt.
Well, you can
I'm
reuse
tall.
that and if you clean it.
I'm gonna toss it, but you
Will
can-
that lid go on that?
probably it'll set for now.
Okay.
And that one goes with it.
Just mark on
Set-
there 120 minus 30.
I'll just put 120.
Let's do a little bit of water in that.
Put this one in the trash.
That'll help it show it better. So this is going to be on number 3. Man, look at that purple. Look at that one. Number 3. This one's jar for 80. A little streak of purple going through that one. This is going to be on number 4. This one's 80. Going to be on number 5. Oh, that one's got all kinds of red and green and orange. Oh, this is a good jar. So packed in there, you can't.
Opal guy said he's pimping Claude's sale and Kale's sale. Kyle's sale. Said I'm a bad person.
Well, Kyle sells completely different stuff, so it's all good. And there's some good pieces in that one. Number 5 for 80. This one is 140 minus 30%. Be hard to see that one. Good stuff. Number 6. 128 minus 30%.
That opal guy said you had some moldavite and some great wave light earlier.
Yeah, those are types of moldavite is a tektite. It's a rock that's formed when an asteroid or meteorite hits the ground and causes the surrounding earth rock to kind of melt. And it's really pretty.
Nice.
It turns it into sort of like a glass. This one is $99, $100, so $100
Who had it?
minus 30%.
He just said he didn't say who.
That was Kyle. Kyle was World of Rock Hounds was he's live right now. He's live every weekend, pretty much. He sells all kinds, a very wide variety of rocks and specimens. Oh, this is a good jar. So this would be this jar would be for 70, I guess. Yeah, that's a good one.
Get it, Cheryl. You know you want it.
That's a really good piece. I'm telling you guys, it is not showing as good on camera. That has got all kinds of good reds and greens and that piece right there.
Phil claims it.
Yeah, that's a good piece too. So that was going to be on 8, but Phil's got that one for 70. Last jar. This jar's 35.
It says 99, but what do you say, 70?
Yeah, well, you said to round up, right? So it makes it 100, then 30% off.
Oh, yeah, you're right on. Exactly. I just wrote 70 on it.
Yeah.
Right on, brother, right on. Just go ahead and keep me in check.
Cheap little jar for 35. That's going to be on 9. Hey, Rick. Anybody want any of those? Hello, W. Marion.
I mean, Mark.
Australian dirt on my fingers. I just wish I got from Australia in person.
I heard that.
I'd love to go there, I'm telling you. So I don't see any other claims right now. Let's clear this board off and we'll get some other stuff up here. 9.
Number 9.
Number 7. Number 6. Oh, somebody's missing out on that one. Number 5. Number 4. What's up, Allison? Number 3. Number 2. And number 1. Numero uno. What do you want to do next?
We can do some of this Lightning Ridge.
So this is Lightning Ridge. Some of it's going to be black opal. Some of it's going to be crystal.
Marion is asking, they want the $35, but they don't know how to register.
You just email Claude. Let me see if I can get that to right there. Email Claude at claddjr1@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Cheryl, put that back in there for me if you don't care.
And that was number 9 for 35.
Yeah, it was the 35 jar that was on number 9, I think.
Yeah, I just give it to her.
Okay.
She got it ready.
the discount if it's over 100 for these two.
There's none of these over 100
Oh.
right now. These are all the $30, $40.
Yeah, these
50,
are all the
80,
cheaper
60.
jars.
Yeah, they're all cheaper.
Yeah, so like this one's $40.
But yeah, anything over $100 is going to be discounted 30%.
Yeah, he said anything, if you couldn't hear that, anything over $100, no matter the type of opal it is or where it's from, the location in Australia that it's from, is going to be 30% off.
Rick,
Otherwise, its price is marked, which
Rick
this one
wants
is 40.
number 6.
Number 6.
Yeah.
Yep, the one we just.
Okay. Let me get you.
You might be lagging. No, it's never too late, Rick. That's why we started marking the numbers on the jars. So this is, like I said, this is Lightning Ridge rough. And this is going to be a $40 jar. Let me zoom. And I'm telling you right now, for 40 bucks, I can almost absolutely guarantee, and I did say almost, I didn't say will guarantee, that you can probably find more than one piece in this jar that you're going to be able to cut and way more than make your money back.
Yeah, that one's actually got some really good color in it.
Yeah, I mean, you just look at the colors flashing. You know, I've gotten a couple of these jars, and no, not all the pieces that's in it are going to be workable.
But that's all
But-
opals.
but
That's
this is-
all, any opal that you buy, you take a risk.
Anytime you go look at any seller out there selling rough opal and parcels, you're not it's going to be the same thing. And even if it looks like it's going to be a great parcel, just because when it's rough, when you go to cut it, this was going to be on number 1, but
I think Cynthia said she claims it.
so
Yeah.
Cynthia gets this one for 40. Yeah, but these jars, if you can see, they don't have a gram weight listed on it, but I forgot to bring my scale.
I got one.
Okay.
It'd have
But
to be
I mean,
the weight with the jar.
there is a lot of material in these. And like I said, some of them are going to be good. Some of them are going to, there's going to be a lot of not workable.
190 grams for these jars.
These in particular got 190 grams.
Yeah, right around 490 grams. In
So
those
this
jars.
jar is 30. It's going to be a number 2. I personally feel like it's a great chance for the prices, especially on some of them. This one's 80. There's going to be knobbies in there. Black turn out to be black opal. Like I said, some of them could turn out to be crystal.
Somebody said sand is your enemy, but that's in all.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It don't matter where it comes from. It's all got sand in it. It's made by God, so it's earthly material.
Let me see if I can find anything right here on top just to show a little bit better. Now, see, take this one right here, for example. Let me get that wet. Because I think there's going to be purple in this. Gotten a few of these like this.
And that Kelly Ely is asking, did I put them in the jars? No, I did not.
No.
Herman from Australia, he's the one that jarred all this stuff. I had nothing to do with it.
Right. See, it's got purple in it. So just because you can't necessarily see any color just boldly flashing out at you.
W. Marion claims bottle 5 from
Previous
round. So is
$80.
This is going to be $80 on number 3.
Right here's this. That one's for her.
This is a jar for 5. Let me zoom back out just a hair. That one right there's got some good green showing. That's a good jar. Yeah. That's showing some purple on that one.
You know,
Showing some
also,
good
too,
green there.
You know, they're talking about a lot of sand in those because they are cheaper, which they are, I'm sure. But there's a lot better quality out here, but they cost more.
Yeah. The better quality you get, the more expensive it's going to be. But I promise you, Claude's going to beat out what you can find elsewhere. So these jars are cheaper, and the material, some of the material in here, maybe not, all that great, but this is.
But it could still turn out a good stone.
Oh yeah, I mean that's why I said one stone in this jar could weigh more pay for. Now, for an example,
Just like the opal guy said, you never give up, even though.
I cut one from one of these jars just like this, and I sold it for $75, and it was a $25 or $30 jar. And that's the only thing to this date that I've sold, period. And somebody messaged me on the video and wanted it. And it was a piece pretty similar to this right here that showed, it was kind of crystal, that showed purple flash. And it's not a perfect stone, but hey, it's sold, and I more than paid for my jar that it came from. And right there looks like a little black opal knobby right there. Yeah, so this one, good color showing up right there. $45 on number 4. Here's another $30 jar. I think they call these gambler's choice or whatever type parts, but yeah, I think it's a gamble worth taking. Number 5, another $45 jar. There's a good piece. You probably make your money back on that one piece right there. This one too. Look at that. That one right there might make a good doublet. It's a little thin looking, but and if you find a good black opal in any of these, I mean, you're talking way more than your money back.
Yeah, I've got some of that too if they want to buy it.
$45 for that jar. $45 for this jar. So that last one was on 6. This one is going to be on 7. It looks like it's going to be a good piece. But these jars here are perfect for people who want to learn to cut. Because even if it doesn't cut anything fantastic, you're not out that much money. It gives you the experience to learn to cut this stuff. So that.
You should wet down one of those jars.
All right, let's
Who does?
Phil.
let me just throw some water in this jar here. Put my drinking water in it. Tighten it up so it don't leak. And get that water around on it really good. And you can see this is the same jar I was just showing. I just put some water in it. color flashing everywhere.
Yeah, I'm sure when they're wet, they'll have a lot more color in them.
Yeah, I mean, don't hesitate to ask if you want to see any of them wet or a little bit better. Right there, look at that. Guarantee you, I'm going to make your money back on this jar right here. 45 bucks on number 7. Another one, 45 bucks. This is going to be on number 8. And I'll just go ahead and throw some water in this one too. You get it moved around and you can see the, oh, it's leaking. Let me turn it this way.
It's bottle 7 from previous round for sale still.
Bottle 7,
Yeah.
was it 200? No, that's number 2.
This one's going to be on number 8.
Bottle 7, was it
From the
120,
last round.
128? Bottle 7 is $128. Was that it? Minus 30%.
This one's a $50 jar. This is just one piece I just pulled out.
128. I guess that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Another piece.
Obviously, it's
See, black opal.
anything over.
It's got pots that's completely black. It's got purple on it. I don't know if you cut anything out of there or not, but there's a good crystal right there that's showing purple inside there. A couple pieces. Yeah, this will be a good jar. Let me go ahead and throw some water in that one.
I got some water over here so you don't waste all your
I
time.
got it. I brought a bunch.
Okay.
So it's easier to do it than to try to pour it out of that bowl.
Oh, I brought a 3-gallon jug or a 5-gallon bucket over here.
All right, so this one was a $50 jar. It's going to be on number 9. I just wet it down.
There's Romania.
What's up, Batty? Well, thanks for coming, W. Marion. Appreciate you.
Absolutely. Thanks to all.
Yeah, this is a good jar. Look at that green, electric green right there. On number 9. There's one for 80. Green. Purple. That's a good jar too. That's going to be on number 10. Here's another $40 jar.
Here's some Lightning Ridge black opal in that one.
All right. It's a good jar too, man. Let me go ahead and put some water in that. Just right off the bat, I just pulled this right out of there.
Let me fill this up with some water so I have more water in it.
Tell me you ain't gonna be able to make 40 bucks off that stone right there. I mean, these jars are no-brainers in my opinion. Let me get that water worked around in there a little bit.
Palsy claimed.
A bottle of water for the pour in the jar.
So this is going to be on number 11. This is the one I was showing.
Who claimed what?
Reptile Z. Not sure which one he claimed.
Are you wanting 11, Rep? And hey, by the way. Hey, Mary. Hey, Sean. Did you want that $40 jar, Rep?
11.
11, yep. That's a good claim, Reptile Z. That's a good one. All right. I'm going to show you a couple jars here that's only got a couple pieces. Well, one's got one piece in it. The other one's got just a few. It's a $125 jar. So that would be minus 30%. Not got much in it, but this is black opal. I'm going to have to zoom in. Hold on. And look at the size of that one right there. That is a good piece right there. That's a good piece. Yeah, every piece in here is good. Look at the green and purple showing up in that one. So 30% off, 125. This is going to be on number 12.
Say 750.
That's a good one. Just to show you the price that these can be. It's a 20 gram meant to be, I guess. Is that meant to be?
Yeah, it's meant to be.
Or I don't know. No, I don't think that it says mint. My eyes are a little blurry. Can't read what that says.
Yeah, that's his fancy writing, so I don't know it.
Anyways, so $900. There's one piece in here.
It's either meant to be or Cooper.
I'm gonna take this one out of the jar to show this one.
Pretty big rock.
If I can get it out without spilling the water all over.
Here, I can pour the water out.
Well, I can just pour it in there, can I?
Yeah.
That is gorgeous. See the size of this thing. I think there was a weight on it anyways, wasn't it? 20 grams. This is a 20 gram piece. Awesome color. So yeah, I mean, he's got bigger, high quality, more expensive stuff. Anybody's looking for a really good piece. I mean, look at that color. Put some water back in this so it's easy to see. And that piece is going to be on number 13, 30% off of 900.
180 off.
Actually, it'd be 270 off.
Of 900?
Yeah. 10% of 900 would be 90, right?
Yeah, Rick said 6.
Times 3, 270. So that's a good price, in my opinion. Number 13. This one is a $450 jar. It's 160 grams. I don't know where that's from.
It's Lightning Rouge.
Yeah, well, yeah, but like Dead Horse Gully is Lightning Ridge too, but
Yeah, but that's just Lightning Rouge like black opal.
yeah.
Cheryl says $630.
Yep. That's a good piece. Yeah, there's some good chunks in this one for black opal. We'll cut potentially a black opal anyways. Let's put it that way. Let me throw some water in that. Oops, sorry. I just want to show you, I took the lid off and put some water down in there, but I want to show you this one piece. It's just right there on top. It's a chunk. Wish I had one of them gemfish lights so I could show some of these better. Try to stabilize my hand here. See, there's a good color bar right in the middle of that. Actually, I'm seeing color across the whole face of that pretty much. So that's just one piece out of that whole jar. Put the lid back on it. Get that water worked around. Yeah. $450 minus 30%.
301.
On sorry, number 14.
No, she got 430. Minus
Oh,
30.
well, it's 900 minus 30%.
I was looking at that as it's 450.
Yeah, 450.
I mean, it's a little, the 5 is a little squiggly, but you know, that it ain't 430 unless it was upside down.
Well, we can leave it at 430. That's fine.
So, okay, he said to leave it at 430 and minus 30 or 30%.
Sure.
On 14, it's a $160 jar, 60 grams. And by the way, that was 160 grams on that one. It's 60 grams for 160. Throw some water in there.
Rick claims the 301.
The 430.
Yeah.
Number 14 to Rick. This is going to be on number 15 for 160 minus 30%.
For Rick?
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, that's a good jar too. Seeing all kinds of color in this jar. Look at that little piece right there. Ooh. And the one right below it's got red in it too. Okay, Phil's claiming this one for number 15.
Phil is?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw some water in this next jar before I even show it. I ain't putting a whole lot in, enough to move it around and get some moisture on them. All right, this jar is 169, another 60 gram jar. So minus 30% of that. Look at that piece right there. And the one below it too. I mean, heck. Y'all, this is gonna be on number 16. Let me just say, even if you can't work the opals right now, Opal, now this is my opinion. Opal from Australia is almost like gold in that it's almost a good investment because the way things are going down there, it's getting harder to get. It's getting harder for them miners to find. So look at that red.
And also, these prices are from 20 years ago.
Yeah, he's leaving these prices based on 20 years ago.
I mean, he left Knoxville in like 05, 06.
And if you try to buy this stuff, this
I
exact
guarantee you
similar stuff from somebody in Australia or somebody that's come over here from Australia that's over at one of the gym shows, you're going to be paying 2 or 3 times as much.
Is that the one I just gave you?
Yeah.
That's on number 16. Is he claiming that one?
No. I'm way behind. She already said it. I didn't give her the one you give me for Phil.
So this one, like I said, 169 for 30% off that, and that's on 16. I'm going to clear this board. Hey, Wild, this one right here was 169 minus 30%. So 170 minus 30% to do easy math.
Mary claims 16.
Mary Malone.
Mm-hmm.
Mary Malone. You won't regret that one, Mary. That was a good one. So that would be 119, I guess, probably if you rounded it up to. I want to go. This one's already got some water in it, I think.
Well, no, this is a big one.
Yeah, this one's actually.
This is an 85 gram lot right here for 440 minus 30%. There's already some moisture in there, but I want to take this one piece out. Let me zoom in. Can you see the color showing in that? That's a big chunk. That's just one that's in the jar. Some larger pieces. This is going to be on number, that last one. What was that last one on? I can't even remember. I think it was on 14. So this will be on 15. No. The last one was on 16 one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to clear, hold 440 jar. We're going to clear this board off. Remember the timestamp if you wanted any of these jars. So 13.
13.
That's a good jar. 12. 10. 9. 'I want to set this one to the side. I might get that one.
Okay.
Number 8.
I'm sitting in the floor right now.
Number 6. Oh, bumping camera. 5. 4. 3. And number 2. All right, back to this jar for 440, 85 grams. That's going to be on number 1. Here's another $425 jar for 30% off. Some big old chunks in there. Yeah.
Wild Heart says HM per gram, or how much per gram?
You'd have to do the math. I don't
We
know.
have to do the math and have to weigh it.
Some of these don't have the gram weight on it, you know. So that right there is 85 grams. And that one right there, and that was 30% off 440. So whatever that total price was, and then so do the math on
I've got some
85 grams by whatever that price was. So this is going to be on number 2 for 425 minus 30%. Here's a jar for 550, and it is 30% off also.
Yeah, it's Cooper.
It's a Cooper lot. Good color. And if you look at this later, and let's use this jar right here as an example. I don't show a gram weight. If you look at this jar and you want him to weigh this before you will buy it, so you know how much you're paying per gram or something, just make sure you let him know that you want that, you know, so you can do the math for yourself or something. And then he will take it out of the water and weigh it up for you and let you know how much you're getting. So that was 550 minus 30%. On number 3. Here's a jar for the red number's the right number, right?
Yeah.
So 480 minus 30%. Let me take that lid off for a second. Just show you a couple of these in hand. You see that color bar right there? Yep. That one. There's a bar, multiple colors. And then right there is either one huge thick bar or it's got multiple bars in it. I think it's multiple bars. Yeah. So 480 minus 30%, that's going to be on number 4. This one is 50 grams. It actually has the gram weight for 250 minus 30%. Yeah, there's some good color in that. Yep, that's going to be on number 5. This jar is 120 minus 30%. Let me throw some water on that one. This is going to be on number 6. Here's another one of these bigger jars for 45. One of the gambler choice ones. But there's, look at the purple. All 3 of those stones right there are showing purple. That one's showing purple. That one's showing. Let me throw some water on that. See dust flap on that. All right. Get some water mixed around on it. Only the purple showing everywhere. Greens.
Yeah, this guy said
That's got
that
purple and
you
green.
can do it too, Mike. Whoever that is. With 30% discount, it looks like it appears to be $362 a gram, but not all of it's going to be the same per gram.
Right.
I mean, whatever he's calculated, that's not.
That's on number 7. That's a good jar.
Not everything is going to be the same price per gram.
And it's different material from different places in Australia, so it really depends on the stuff. But like I said, Claude got this stuff from that Herman guy, and these were from 20 years ago, the prices on these jars. So here's another jar for 45, going to be on number 8. Showing some good purple. If I can get this thing stopped shaking. That's going to be on number 8. Here's an $80 jar. Going to be on number 9. That's a big chunk right there. See the purple showing up right there on that piece under my finger. See some purple there.
At O09, ask if
There's some purple.
Oregon or Nevada. It's from Australia.
All this is Australian opal. That's going to be on number 9 for 80. This is a $60 jar. Going to be on number 10.
Yeah, there's definitely enough product in there to get doublets and triplets.
Oh yeah,
Make
I mean,
money back for sure, and then some.
I don't see how you can't make your money back plus a fair amount on these. Because, I mean, even if you're making little stones and like earrings or ring stones.
Inlay.
Yeah.
Mosaics.
Let me get that water mixed around.
You can do a lot with the small
I mean,
chips.
Look at that green. Look at that green. Purple. Purple. Guarantee you can take one stone out of here and look at this one.
Nice.
Look at that one right there. You could easily take one stone out of this whole jar and make you $60 back on that. That's going to be on number 10. Any others?
Oh, sure. Wasn't even ready.
It's a $35 jar. Green showing up there. It's going to be on number 11. It's a $30 jar.
Here's some. These are a little better quality, a little more pricey, but
That's going to be on number 12.
we can actually do it on the next one. It's up to you.
Yeah, let's just do a few more of these. I mean, you got some pricey stuff up there on top, but let's do a few more of these and give me just 4 more of these.
I don't have any to give you. So.
That's 4. Here's another $30 jar that's going to be on 13. I didn't wet that other one, but let me throw some water in this one. Just to give you a better idea. I can't sit here and keep putting water in every single one of these, but I mean, I'm seeing color in some of these. And for $30, it's worth the risk. Getting you a jar of this stuff. $35. See a purple right there. Looks like some green in this one over here. And right there looks like it's gonna have some purple in it. There's one down inside there, it's got purple. And right there's a good one. Yeah, number 14. That's a good jar. Just a little bit. Jar for 80. It's going to be on number 15 and 40. Yeah. You can see the color without even getting it wet. There's some, over here some. That's got color, that's got color, that's got color. That's got color. $40. Number 16. Yeah, several of these. What was it? Yeah, this right here was number 10. Yeah, there's some good color. Hey, Kira. Hey, Machine Head, by the way. Come on, Machine Head. That thing was only $60. Give it a shot. All right, I'm going to clear this board off, and he threw some a little bit more expensive stuff, but man, you'll see the difference in quality too. But, you know, like I said, these are great for somebody that's just beginning like I was. So 16. And I'm still a beginner. I've made a couple calves. 15, 14,
Well, I'm putting these over here. Put them over here. Side.
13, 12, 11, 10.
Scott claims 10.
Oh, Kathy got 10. I was just about to hand him that one. Kathy Scott. Hey, Kathy. Yep, Reps got it right. Number 9. Number 8. That was a good jar too. Number 7. Heck, they're all good. Number 6. 5.
Akira claims 8.
Uh-oh.
8.
Number 8.
Yep.
And Wildheart claims number 7.
There's 8.
You've already got 7 over here.
There's number 7.
That was number 4. Good. 3. 2. And 1. All right. Give me just a second, guys. I'm going to go get me a bottle of water for me to drink. It's cold in my truck, but it's right here, so. Oh, I'm already getting stiff.
It don't take long sitting there, does it?
No.
So we had to go get him a drink of water. And he'll be right back.
How often do these sales occur?
We were going to try to do them like monthly, but that hadn't worked out.
All right, I'm back. Oh. I don't know what it is about sitting in these seats like this. I sat in the seat all day, every day. All right. Let me just get one little drink here before we start back. Because this stuff is looking really good.
Yeah, remind them that they can contact Claude anytime.
Of course, within reason. Claude lives in the Eastern time zone. Is there a specific time frame?
Anytime.
6, 7 o'clock in the morning to
Yeah.
9, 10 o'clock at night.
Oh yeah, I'm up.
So, Eastern time zone.
Yeah, the Eastern for sure.
All right, we're going to get back to more expensive stuff here real quick. This is a piece, I think it's just one piece in here. Dead horse gully for $8.40 minus 30%. This is a chunk. Ask Phil. He's got him some of this dead horse gully, and man alive.
And Jerry's bought a lot, and
Jerry got some.
Kid Curry's bought some. There's been several.
That's a chunk. I guess it's probably 240 grams. Maybe I'm guessing that's what that number is. Yeah, that's a chunk. See the color? All over here.
You can tell them too, if they email me, I can give them my phone number where they can call
Yeah,
me.
email Claude and he will pass along his phone number. I'm not going to put it on here for the whole world to see, but if you email him, he will give you phone number, and he can even do a video call with you or send you videos through email.
Videos, pictures, video calls, FaceTime calls.
He's willing to work with you guys. So that was a dead horse gully piece from Lightning Ridge. It's 840 minus 30% on number 1. This is also dead horse gully, 470 grams, $1,350 minus 30%. That's a lot. It's a big jar. Look at the color. I got to take that one out. Look at this thing. Gosh almighty. How thick that bar is. You could probably make your money back just on this one piece right here. Look how big that piece is.
Oh, nice energy drink.
Yeah.
Beth needs to break
Let me move
her
that
piggy
over here.
What?
Beth needs to break her piggy bank.
Yeah, well,
Bust that sucker wide open.
I mean, look how big this piece is. Let me get that weight. This is just 2 pieces that's in this jar. I mean, here. I'll do something for reference. I think I brought. I'll play Kyle for a second.
There's a quarter.
Nah.
Oh, there you go. Silver dollar out there. It's big.
Yep. Silver dollar. Not claimable. That's a silver dollar. And if you need another reference, there's a $50 silver dollar. There's a smaller silver dollar, Susan B. And that's a 1 ounce round. Or, yeah, 1 ounce round. That's almost as big, or it's bigger actually than those. That's a big piece. So's that. Oh, I'm not even showing it. That's just 2 pieces out of that jar. And there's a lot in this jar. So yeah, it seems like a steep price, but not for that quality that's in this thing, I'm telling you. There's some good pieces in there.
How much is it?
It's $1,350 minus 30%. And I way more than worth that to, and if you ask me, look at that color bar running through that, see all the red. It's a good piece. Number 2. It's got 2 pieces in here for $2,000. Yeah. Those are huge. Look at the color. Look, when you're dreaming of cutting a good piece of opal, this is the kind of rough you're wanting to see. Look at the colors in that thing. Every color. I mean, what else could you want? And if you're going to get good, if you want good opals, you got to pay the price. I mean, let me pour some of that out. I'll put some back in it, but I want to. show these. Look how big that is. Silver dollar for scale. Look at that color bar. There's actually multiple color bars in this one. There's another thinner one right there.
It is dead horse gully. I don't know if you mentioned that.
No, I didn't say. HFBV.
Yeah, that was just his code.
The color bar goes all the way through. That's one piece that's in that jar. I'm making a mess. Here's the other piece. There's color just everywhere on this thing.
Here's your couple of these. Wipe your stuff up.
So yeah, I mean those are like dream pieces.
Oh no, you don't have to dream. They're for sale.
Yeah, yeah. I personally can't afford that right now, but that, like, if I could, I'd jump all over that in a heartbeat. Number 3, because that is what you're. Like, I see Justin, I see Tim, Opal's NZ, Don, that Opal guy. Some of these guys cutting some good stuff. And I wish I had that kind of money. I mean, I could save up and quit if I quit buying rocks. It's $1,550 for this jar. I can't read if there was a gram weight on that, but that's a big full jar.
I can weigh it real quick.
Some great color in that. That's a good parcel. You want to weigh it?
Yeah.
I'm going to knocking this thing off.
It's 490 grams.
So that one was 490 grams, including the jar. And
Yeah, I think the jar is probably 20 to 30 grams. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So somewhere in that range. Look at that piece right there. Holy crap. That is a good piece. That looks like it's been rubbed or something, maybe. Wow.
Yeah, tell him too. I can't look at emails right now, but I will when we're done and get home tonight or whatever, and try to respond back to everyone.
Look at that red flashing in that piece. Nice blue.
Blue, greens, reds.
That one's got red. Yeah.
Cheryl said pixelated. Nope, the guy said, yeah, for $2,000, I would have to dream about food for a few months. Tell him it's 30% off, so it's
Hey, well,
$2,000 now.
I can't speak for anybody else, but I got a few pounds I could lose to. I got plenty of water that's free, so I can make it. I can make it.
I guarantee you I can go
Save that up.
6 months without eating.
So that was 1,550 minus 30%. Opal shell pieces, 5.5 ounces, $270 minus 30%. I've seen some really good fossils, clams, whatever, worked, and man, they usually have good color.
I swear that opal guy,
He's a nut.
well, I mean, he's just saying, makes you wonder why it's in the jar. Well, the master jeweler that was doing all this, I'm sure he cut everything off of bigger rocks, everything. And I'm sure he got
Sure.
the best out of the best.
Well,
He said probably has a crack through it. Yeah. Who knows?
you can see the structure of the shell right there. That's going to be on number 5. 270 minus 30%. That's a $3,000 jar, 30 grams. 30% off 3,000. Ooh, man. That's a good chunk. It's almost the whole size of the whole bottom of this jar. Coin for reference.
How long does that 30% off last? How long does that 30% off last?
It's definitely for today.
Number 6. There's one for $750. Minus 30%, 69.5 grams. Potential to cut some black opals with these, looks like.
Beth said $7.50 sold.
Number 7. Here's a jar for $600. This is Dead Horse Gully. And see, just to show you what kind of deals Claude's giving y'all. This guy, Herman, marked it at $940 for this. And then it was marked down to $600, and then he's 30% off that. So 30% off $600.
That's what Cheryl just put on there. She's got the map going on for us.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some good pieces in there. It's going to be on number 8. There's another thing with Dead Horse Gully. $1,950 minus 30%. Now I know it's kind of hard to look at some of this stuff on this video and kind of make a decision on to buy something for that kind of money. You'd like to see it in person. So
See it in person.
if there's anybody close, you can always get a hold of Claude and come see this stuff.
Absolutely.
Or he can meet you somewhere else and bring you a specific lot or jar that you wanted to see. Where he lives at in Tennessee,
I'm in between
he could
Knoxville and Pigeon Forge.
he could drive to a certain distance in Kentucky, maybe even to Virginia or North Carolina, make a trip of it within reason, I'm sure, and for the right parcel, I guess. Depends on what kind of money you're possibly going to make, huh? Like if somebody wanted all of it, I think you'd make a trip, wouldn't you?
My truck wouldn't even haul it all.
Yeah,
I'd have to buy a box truck.
have to get a U-Haul. So that's just 2 pieces that was in that jar. Trying to show these a little bit, these more expensive pieces. I'm trying to show those a little bit better. 1954 pieces. It's going to be on number 9. 1,750 bucks for this dead horse gully. There's no weight on this one, but he could get the weight. There's a good amount in this one. So this one's going to be on number 10. $17.40. That's a full jar right here. There's a big chunk. All kinds of colors showing in that. It's going to be on number 11. 30% off of $17.40 on number 11. 1,500 dead horse gully. See a weight on it, but look at that one piece right there. Wow. $30% off, 1,500 on number 12.
You might as well clear them off the board. That's taken away from their dinner.
Yeah. 120 minus 30%. Throw some water in this one. I forgot poured water out of a couple of these jars into this bowl, and now the bowl's almost too full. This is going to be on number 13. 120 bucks minus 30%. Let's do something a little bit medium on price. So $4.60 for this one, dead horse gully. That's going to be on number 14. Here's one for $4.25, dead horse gully. That's a full jar. That's going to be on number 15. Here's a little bit bigger top jar. That's Let me pull this back a minute. 240.
That's 50% off.
50% off this one.
Yeah.
Okay, so 50% off 240. So that'd be 120 for this jar.
I know.
It's going to be on number 16. Man, this right here would be perfect for inlays and stuff.
Phil claims 16.
There you go, Phil. And there's 3 more jars of this. I'm going to go ahead and clear this board off, and I'll show you these other ones. So bear with me for a minute. Number 15, 14, 13. Hello, you can do it too, Mike. 12. 11. Yeah, you can do it too. There's 3 more sitting here right next to me that look just like that one. 10. God, there's some good opal on some of these, I'm telling you, and all of them. 9. 8. 7.
Phil says thanks everyone.
6. 5.
Oh, this one was 50% off too.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I wrote
Okay.
I wrote 50% off on that one. Just
Okay,
in
I'm
case
gonna show this one real quick again because I didn't notice that.
It was number 5, by the way.
This was number 5. No, this was number 5. $270, and this was 50% off that, so 135. I can throw some water in there if you want to see it. But there's obviously showing good color and it's still dry. So that was number 5. I'm going to give it back to him. If anybody wants it, holler. That was 4. 3. 2. And 1. All right. Let me zoom back in. It's another 50% off jar. Does that say 189?
It does.
Okay. I should have brought my glasses.
Yeah, I got some in the car.
It's the same thing as that last one.
Best thing since sliced bread to read a Bible with.
Talking about little readers.
Yeah.
So that's 50% off, 189. Round up to 190 to make it so it'd be 65, 70. No, somebody else do that math. 50% off, 189, 190.
85.
Round up.
$85.
Yeah. No,
95.
95.
$95. I should have taken it at 85 when I said it.
So was you going? These are all 50%
Yes.
off, because that one don't have the 50% off on
Yeah.
it.
Wild Heart
They're
claims
the same things though.
35.
Yeah.
So this will be 50% off this one too. This is
Well, let me-
320.
Let me write it on there
Yeah.
so it's not confused.
Wild card
And I'll just show this one.
35. I don't
All
know
right.
what number that is.
There's
I
that one.
don't know.
You was just the one that was 270.
Yeah.
That was one of the other jars.
It was like one of the last ones.
Oh yeah. Number 5.
So that was number 4, wasn't it? No, it was number 5. It was
That
number 5.
50% off.
So that was one I showed with the shell pieces. That was 270 minus 50%. So that made it 135.
Yep.
Is that the one you wanted, Wild? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
Perfect.
All right, back to these right here. 50% off of 189, round up to 190 for, easy math or whatever you want, however you want to do it. So it's 50% off. And lay heaven right here. You could make triplets out of these. You can make doublets out of some of them probably. You can use them for, or mosaics, yeah, right, Phil. Perfect. I mean, 50% off that. Number 2. This one's 320 minus 50%. Same thing. I mean, just look at all the color flying around in that thing. That's on number 3. Here's 150% off. I can't read that. Is that 205?
205. Yeah.
So 50% off 205.
And it's Cooper.
45 grams Cooper Petey. Hold on. That's just some of them that was in the jar. 50% off that jar of 205, so 102.5, I guess. Number 4. All right, here's a couple more of the expensive ones. Dead horse gully, $1,400 minus 30%, 360 grams.
Kathy Scott claims 3.
Okay, that's going to be on number 5. Kathy Scott gets 3.
Kathy Scott.
It's 3. This is meant to be $300 minus 30%. This is going to be on number 6. 30% off 300. This one's 250 minus 30%. It's also meant to be. one of these wet to show you. %30 off of $250 on number 7. This one is 200 minus 30%. That's some big chunks. Big, meant to be known for that, them kind of flat pieces like that. Yeah, there's some good stuff in there. 30% off 200. All right, let's do another one of these jars here. It's 50% off this jar of 180, 220 grams of Lightning Ridge. So that would make that $90 for this jar. There's one that's been rubbed for sure. That's almost a ready-made cab. See it? It's got good color in it. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'd like to see what he
This
kept
was-
out of the stuff that he
Yeah.
cut all this stuff off of.
$180 minus 50%. That's going to be on number 9. Here's a jar of Dead Horse Gully for $220 minus 30%. It's going to be number 10. Here's another one of these little ones, meant to be $360 minus 30%. It's going to be on number 11. Another one, 200 for this one, minus 30%. Yeah, this right here probably makes the whole thing worth it. A couple of these do in this one. It's gonna be a crystal one right there. Yeah, there's some good stuff in these. That is number 12, 30% off 200. This is shells and snails. $350 minus 30%.
Kathy Scott claims 12.
Good claim, Kathy. So these are all clam shells and stuff. Look at the color in that one right there. Man. Yep. That was $350 minus 30%. That's going to be on number 13. This one, this is Cooper. 375 minus 30%. I think that's 185 grams, maybe.
Yeah, it looks like it. I can weigh it.
And if anybody wants to know the weight, just let me know. I'll just say it if it says it on the thing, you know.
Right on, for sure.
Yeah, there's some good pieces in that one. So that was 375 minus 30%. That's going to be on number 14. Yeah, 14. Ooh. This is a $1,500 jar, Dead Horse Gully, minus 30%. Another one of these big jars. Oh, what I do here? I zoomed out too far. That's going to be on number 15. Give me one more jar.
More jar? Of anything?
Yeah, it don't matter.
I grab closest to me.
This is. I'm too close again. Let me just do this. Yawa, 199, 200 minus 30. Boulder opal from Yawa. So maybe Yawa nuts cut up or something, busted up.
For sure.
And I'm sure he hasn't sold all of his Yawa nuts. He's got whole Yawa nuts too. You want to talk again? This is going to be on number 16. Talk again about your whole Yawa nuts.
Yeah, we can.
Oh, we're
There's
taking a second.
The smaller ones are like 5 for 20.
Oh.
The ones that are about the size of your hand, they're, I think I sold them $5 a piece. And then the large ones was $20 a piece. And then there's some jumbo large ones that are about almost the size of a 5-gallon bucket lid.
Yeah.
And they were $40.
Okay.
They're pretty big.
Could you guys hear all that? You want to write it down? And then we can show it. Okay, Rep said that they heard it.
Okay.
All right, we're going to clear this board off. Zoom back out a little bit. Give myself some more space. I keep on running out of space by the time I get down here. That's number 16.
16.
15. 14. 11 or 12, 13. 13.
13.
11. 12 got sold. So 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. I can't believe nobody bought these. Those things are crazy. 2. 1. I want to try, I don't know, maybe some of these
Actually, I got
slabs or cabs or,
these are Andamuka.
okay, that's some different.
Andamuka matrix.
Oh, yeah. Anybody like matrix opal? Start lining them up over here and I'll start showing them how much that
These are, this size is 80, and then this size is 100, and then
okay.
the taller, skinny ones are 100.
All right, so this is Andamuka matrix opal in these little jars. Let me zoom in.
And
So I'm gonna show you the difference in these jars real quick.
yeah,
Okay, these two sizes, if you can see the size difference. These two sizes are 100. This size is 80. I'll try to keep it to where I show the like sizes first. So these next three at least are going to be all 80. Look at that piece right there. Ooh. Looks like these are stored in oil. I don't know if it has to be. It just probably shows it better. Yeah, this is what they call matrix or concrete opal. It's some of it looks like it's definitely been treated, and they treat this stuff with sugar solution and heat and sometimes acid to bring out the color that's inside, and you can see how well it does. Beautiful stuff. That's going to be on number 1 for 80. Number 2 for 80. Yeah, Cheryl, as far as I know, it doesn't matter if this stuff dries out, right? I mean, as to my knowledge, there's no opal in Australia that is hydrophane, which means it can be completely dry. They just, show them in these jars like this with moisture just to bring, kind of show the color better. But they don't have to be wet. They don't have to be stored wet. This is also a jar for 80. Man, I might have to get me one of these. This is a jar for 80. I mean, can you guys see that color good? I mean, daggone. I haven't personally tried to cab any of this material. I know that one of the jars that I had a piece of this in it. So I've seen it in my stuff. I know Phil has cabbed a piece of it.
yeah. Phil's bought some.
Yeah, that'll work, Phil. So these next jars are going to be $100 jars. One thing, if it's really dark and you cab it, with this treatment, sometimes it's fairly superficial with that darkness. So when you go to work it, it might lighten back up like these pieces, and you can retreat it to bring, the darkness back. So that's a $100 jar for number 4. And if I say anything that's incorrect and somebody has more knowledge or knows something that I said was incorrect, feel free to correct me, because I don't care if I'm incorrect about something. But
Yeah, the experts are in Australia, because I am not.
Look at all the red in that piece. $100 jar going to be on number 5. Man. I like this stuff. $100 jar going to be on number 6.
Set one to the side then.
I don't think I could swing it this week. Oh, man.
It's all right, I'll give you one. Set it over to the side.
All right.
For real.
These other jars are going to be hard to see through. Them tall
Yeah,
ones.
they're, and if you.
This is going to be a $100 jar for on number 7.
And I've tried to take some of these lids off, and the jar breaks, and then you got a really bad mess.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You can see it though in the light, the colors of the.
Number 7, $100 jar.
They are really dark.
Yeah, these jars are. Let me try to zoom in just a little bit.
They get a lot of color. It's just that.
Hey, you can see the color shining right straight through that jar. I don't know if the jar's so dark or if this is some really dark treated.
It's just that dark treatment that's in the jar.
Yeah.
Because I've opened them and they busted the glass jar because they're so old anyway. And they've been sealed for 21 years.
Yeah, it's also a $100 jar, number 8.
But you're doing good though.
I mean, you just see that color just flashing straight through there.
Wow.
It's going to be number 9, $100. Actually, if they're 100, then that's 30% off, right?
What's that? Yeah. Yeah, if they're $100, it's still 30.
So these are actually $70 jars.
Correct.
So 4 through 8 and also 9, and the remainder then will be. Are you sure you don't want to give a discount on the other ones? Because that makes these taller jars even cheaper than the.
Just make them all 70.
All right. So make them all. All these jars are going to be $70. How about that? $70.
But even if it, when you're talking about when you grind them, buff them, polish them, whatever, it's
Yeah.
still it's super easy to reach.
Number 10.
I've seen videos where it's really easy to
Yeah.
retreat.
Well, Phil just said in here it's real easy to retreat it.
There you go.
And I have seen, people that, I think Phil only uses sugar water. He doesn't use the acid. I've seen some of those guys on the Outback Opal Hunters use acid and sugar.
I have too. I've
But-
watched them do it.
But I've seen also Phil and other people talk about this is going to be on number 11,
Telling you,
$70.
I
Yeah,
can't do it.
it's like 50% sugar, 50% water, or something like that, and
It's
Thank-
hot pot.
yeah, Phil cooked it in a pot, and
So this is going to be number 12.
I know he's told me before, but
All right. So you got 12 jars there, $70 each.
Ciroc claims number 11.
All right. There you go, sir.
Ciroc.
Good to see you here, bud.
No.
Anybody else for any of these $70 jars of Matrix concrete opal? Some definitely treated, some maybe treated, but definitely all of them showing good color.
Here's another one, but it's more. It's 330 minus the 30%.
Oh, that's not concrete. That's just Boulder. So this jar is $30 or $330. Sorry, 30% off, $330. I got to zoom back in now.
That's a can of butter recipe in reverse, Phil.
That's going to be on number 13. Got any others to fill up the thing?
Some more in that size anyway.
All right, these are 30% off. 100. Let's see. Duck Creek. I can't see that price. Is that 62 or?
66.
I mean, yeah, $66. Going on number 14. This is from Duck Creek. I assume another spot in Lightning Ridge. This would be a good one for inlays and stuff too. Maybe some small stones. That's going to be on number 14. This one's a 30% off 104.
What's the price on number 13?
Number 13 was 30% off 330. And this one is going to be on 15, 30% off 104. And the last jar for this board will be 50% off 164. So it's $82.
Correct.
Let me throw a little bit of water in that one. There's some good looking stuff I'm seeing, but I don't think it's coming across real good. Get that. This is going to be on number 16. And that was $82. Bunch of good little ring size stones there, or earrings. You want to make you sets of earrings, that'd be a good one to get. Number 16. All right, we're going to clear this board off and find something else to throw up here. Number 16. With no other claims on this stuff, huh? Number 15. 14. 13. 12. 10. 9. 8. 7. I get distracted by it. 6.
It's easily done.
I'm telling you, start handing it back to you, and I see the color flashing back at me again. That's 4. I want to make me a pendant out of that matrix. 3. 2. And 1. Want to do something a little bit different, maybe?
Sure. You want to do some bags, or do you want to do some? I can bring all this over. course, these are polished slabs. I don't know if they're interested. So.
Well, we can throw a couple of them up there and see if anybody's give me a price range. You know what I mean?
They're on it. For this other
Like
one.
a range of different prices to show is what I'm kind of meaning.
Yeah, they're all over the place.
I got some right here in reach too.
Yeah.
Same things. Now, if they're a pair, do you want me to put them together like them two?
Well, they're still priced separate.
Okay.
I mean, they can buy the pair, but they're priced individual. But
Actually, I don't know if that is a pair. They just look so similar. But like for instance, that's a pair.
Yeah, these are a pair. These two are a pair. These two are a pair.
All right, we're going to show some look like Boulder opal / maybe Yawa slabs that's already polished. Let me zoom in some. Hold on. Trying to think, it's showing something just a little bit different. Now these are priced separate, as he was saying.
Unless there's only one tag on both pieces.
Yeah. These are both $85 a piece. And you can see on both sides, there's color on both sides of these. Even on the edges, you can see colors. So I'm going to put these on two different numbers, but this is a pair. But you have to buy the pair. So that was number 1, and that one's number 2. And same with this one. It's a pair. So if you wanted to keep them together, great color on them. So this one, yeah, there's price on that. I cannot read that. Oh, 150. So these are both $150 each. $150 on, well, minus 30%.
Correct.
So those are the same price, 85 on those. These, however, are 30% off, 150. So $45 off that would be make it $105. $105 on number 3 and $105 on number 4, and those are.
Or actually, you know what? Just make $150 for the pair.
Okay. Well, that's even better price then. So these, if you buy them both together, that's $150 for the pair. So basically, buy one get one free. What about this one? Leave them separate.
We'll leave them separate.
Okay.
You can do those together.
So I'm going to do these together. Man, that's a pretty one. So this will be both for $150.
Correct.
That is a pretty one. You see that royal blue flash in that and green. That's beautiful. So those are together on number 4 for $150. This one is $50. I'll zoom in just a little bit more to show the color flashing in this one. There's color flashing just everywhere across in little spots. Now these look like they've got that shellac looking stuff on it. So you could get that off and then polish it, or you could cut it and cab it. Or you could just display it, put it on your desk, or as is. That's going to be on number 5 for $50. This one is 145. Let's say 145.
I can't even see it right there. Let me see.
I was looking in the camera. I think it says 145.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so 30% off 145. Color floating around in that. It's gonna be on number 6. It's a thicker one right here. Yellow nut. So that one is 30% off 185. And that color, look how thick that is. And that color comes all the way through on that center. It's going to be on number 7. This is a thicker one too. Color coming through on that side. This one is 250 minus 30%. Number 8. Man, when I just set that down, I had such blue flash right there at that angle. Man. Okay. Cannot read this one. Oh, here it is on the bottom. So this one's 150 minus 30%. Good color across both faces. That's going to be on number 9. Oh, like I'm just going to show you this is 50% off.
Yep.
50% off 330. This has actually got
It's like a little like
felt on the bottom to set it, because you'll see why here in a minute. It's kind of thick. Okay. Look at this here. Wow. So that sets perfectly. Great little display piece. Great blue. I mean, that's just, I'm not moving it. I'm not touching it. And you can see that. Great color. Number 10. 50% off, $330. This looks like some matrix. 30% off, $225. Single little matrix piece. I think it's matrix. Well, it's going to be on number 14. You want to do these together? Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Good color all the way around on the edges, center. Oh, for which price?
It's 175.
Each or
No,
together?
for both.
Okay. 175 for both of these together, not each, but
Minus
as a pair.
30%.
Yeah, minus, and 30% off that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything over $100 is 30% off, no matter what.
Okay, so that those back
all
there
the-
would be 30% off 150 then.
Yeah, everything is over $100 is 30% off, no matter what.
Well, I mean, you're. I just thought that was
Oh,
you were
yeah.
giving those basically. That's 50% off already.
Yeah. Actually, that is 50% off. You're right,
So
for sure.
yeah. So if you're giving those two for the price of one,
Absolutely.
that one right there has been a nice little cut. So these are just one sticker. So that's one
Yeah.
one piece for $50. Well, two pieces for $50.
Right.
That's going to be on number 13. Okay, so these two pieces of Boulder looks like it was cut down the middle there. That's 30% off, $390. Let me show these. You can make a nice big pendant with these. So if you want to see how that goes together, see, this was a piece that was together. And what they do is they'll get that seam when they can see that it's all the way through. They'll just take a hammer and kind of tap it, and then it breaks on that opal seam. And that's what you get when you take them apart. Beautiful. So that was $390 for those two together. On number 14, $390 minus 30%. Here's another pair that was done like that. This is 30% off 200. And that's a good, in my opinion, something like that would be a good, like, display piece. Topic of conversation when you got company or something like that. You bring them in, show them this right here, this little rock with this opal, and then just tell them to take the top off and look at it. Or you can display it together like that, but I like it like that. And then you just say, hey, look at this. Ooh. So that's number 15. That was $210.
Or 200 for both.
200 for both. Okay. 200 for both together on number 15. These are together too. This too.
Yeah.
35 each. These are 35 each, but it's kind of a pair. But I'm going to put them on the same number, but that would be $70 for the two. Man, that one right there just,
Yeah, it is amazing.
I get so many colors just shining at me from the angle I'm looking at them.
Yeah. And this one.
Anybody interested in any of these? I didn't see anybody claim any of them, so maybe we should try something else.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, I want to start clearing this off. I don't know if I'd put numbers on them.
I'm not going to.
Because, I mean, these are so distinctive, people can
Yeah, they can
take a
timestamp it.
screenshot or something even.
Yeah.
Man, some of these are some good prices when for displays and stuff. And go look up prices on this Boulder opal.
11?
Huh?
11?
11 was 30% off, $225. Zoom in so you can see it a little bit better since somebody asked about it.
112.50.
So yeah.
So Rocks a Lot was asking. And is it lacquered?
Yeah, it looks like it is. I'm sure you could drop that in some acetone and get that off. I don't know. It don't look like it goes too awful deep. Like looking at the side, I don't see it seep down in there.
Yeah, it's definitely been polished.
I won't leave 11. Well, I guess the numbers really don't matter.
No.
I love that one. That one's so pretty.
It is awesome. I've sold quite a bit of them.
Okay. He passes on it.
Sure.
Well, you bought from him before, so if you can message him if you change your mind there. Rocks a lot. What do you want to go with next? How long we been going? We've been going almost 3 hours. What time is it?
Yeah, it's 4:51.
Yeah, it's
4:50.
almost
Okay. Is Vicky still here? Vicky, are you still here?
I haven't seen her comment in quite a while.
Because we were talking about trying to meet back up at the house about 6, and it's going to be after that by now. Are you already on your way home yet, or? You're driving. How far are you from the house? Because I know I'm closer than you. So you still got like an hour and a half or something like that. I can go for a few more minutes.
This is Andamuka matrix.
Oh, man.
Here we'll show a few of these.
Yeah, let's show a couple of these. We'll show these and then I'll probably close it out.
Sure.
She said almost London.
Oh,
Okay. So yeah,
get one with the price on it.
you're gonna beat me home. Okay. You can just start setting them down. These are big slabs of concrete / matrix. Look at the color in these things. See, this is sort of untreated side here, but well, maybe it's still treated. I don't know. That would be $80 for that slab on number 1. These are kind of big for this grid.
Yeah. Phil's actually bought a couple of these too. So if anybody's got any questions, I'm sure he may be able to answer.
This one don't have price, man.
We can put one on it.
Okay, this one is $65. Look at the green. It's kind of interesting because like down in here, it's like almost exclusively green, but up here you got reds and oranges and
That's probably plenty.
that's going to be on number 2 for $65. This one's $100, so 30% off this one. So it'll be $70, which is, it's about the same as that one anyway. So roughly the same price, which sounds right. That's on number 3. You never did.
Yeah, let me see it. I'll mark it.
This one would be $100, so 30% off. So that's $70 for this one. Got some good red in that one. That's going to be on number 4. All right, this one's 75. Going to be on number 5.
Cheryl said be sure and make the video public once you guys are done so people can rewatch.
Oh yeah, I always do.
He's got it under control. Thank you, Cheryl.
That's going to be on number 5 for 75. Next one is $80 on number 6. Excuse me. This one's 80. Gonna be on number 7. Red. So Claude said, I don't know if you heard, but Phil bought some of these slabs, I guess.
Yes. I think he's bought a couple of them.
I mean, some of these would be really good for sitting on your, like put on a slab stand. Like this one right here would be great for putting on a slab stand. This one was $70, $100 minus 30%. That's going to be on number 8. That was it.
Oh, I've got a whole.
Well, let's fill the board, and then we'll go ahead and end it.
Yeah, it doesn't.
$75. Gonna be on number 9. You can see it through the bag. This one's 55. Gonna be on number 10. Good reds in that one.
Price is on the back of that one.
Okay. So this one would be $75, right? 30% off 110. Oh, I don't know, maybe not.
Yeah, I don't.
So 110 minus 30%. See if my hillbilly trucker math was right. Somebody 77. I was wrong.
You're just close.
Look, my nickname's Jethro for a reason. Come on. This one's $55. On 12. This one is 55. Going to be on 13. Here's a smaller one for $25. Let me take this one out. It's got green and purples in that one. That's pretty.
And then real quick, once we'll clear this board, if you don't mind. I know people's asking about stuff by the gram. I've got a few big bags here that's by the gram.
Oh, okay.
If we just want to put them up there and let them look at them, and then we can pull them off. I can sell them.
So,
by the gram.
$25 on 14. This one is $40. It's a good little cabin size piece right there. going to be on number 15. And
You need a
70
ruler to see how big
Yeah.
those things are.
5¼ inches that way. On the widest part over here, it's right at inches
And they're all pretty close to the same.
and about 1/4 inch thick. $75. And that was 16. And I don't think anybody claimed any of those.
No, they didn't. I'm not going to number them. I'm just going to put it back in there.
Hello, Dan Stan. Just not seeing you in here. Nice to meet you. Okay, we're going to start clearing these off. I guess it don't really matter on the. Do you want to mark the numbers?
Yeah, I mean, just in case somebody
All right,
timestamps.
16,
16.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11. That one's bright. 10. So is that one. It's because some real brightness to it. 9. Didn't have a bag on that one.
Oh, yeah.
Number 8.
Not legible.
Number 7. Six.
6.
5. 4. You might have to get that one. It's kind of thin opening. I'm afraid I'll drop the daggum thing if I sit there and try to get it in there.
I've dropped them before.
That was 3, and this is 2. Yeah, they'll just break in 100 pieces on it.
I dropped one of Rick's one time before I shipped it to him, and I just sent it to him for free anyway.
Number 1. All right, you want to show that other stuff? What was it? Bags of.
Just a few bigger bags that's by the ground.
All right, guys. This is a big bag of dead horse gully. I can't see. Is that 750 grams?
Yeah.
750 grams. And is this price right per gram? Is that right?
Yep. $10 per gram.
$10 per gram on these. Just show you a couple of them here with water. I gotta zoom in.
We'll just do these 4 bags right here, but there is more than that.
Okay. Now, would you be willing to take a piece out of this and sell it
Oh, yeah.
per piece? So
It's for sale
you could
by
you
the
could
gram.
you could buy the whole bag, or you could
By however many grams you want.
yeah. So
You can buy 1 rock, 10 rocks.
That's-
the whole bag, half a bag.
that's dead horse gully, $10 per gram, and there's some big pieces in there, some mediocre size pieces, medium top size pieces, whatever. But I'm seeing color flash all through that. This bag is 685 grams worth. Also dead horse gully, and this is $8 per gram for this material.
And then these 2
You know what, is this Cooper or meant to be, or?
I think it might be meant to be. It's definitely white opal,
Yeah.
but it could be.
So
Cooper.
this is
Could be Cooper PD2.
50 cents a gram? Is that what that says?
No,
$10?
that's 500
I
grams.
thought that was, okay, yeah, 500 grams,
$10 per gram.
$10 per gram for this. I was like, holy crap, there ain't no way. And there wasn't. Oh, I see some good color in that piece.
Yeah, they're all amazing. When you get them out and you wet them, they're
Yeah.
remarkable.
Yeah, there's some good stuff in here. Good thickness.
But it's better quality, so it obviously costs more.
Carrot, if you want some, you see how much is still here. All you gotta do is message Claude. And I'm gonna show his email again, or somebody can put it in here again. He can once you guys get email communication going, you know, you guys can exchange phone numbers or something, or
For sure.
this is $8 per gram, 680, and this, I don't know if that's actually, no, this ain't dead horse gully. Looks different from that other stuff.
Yeah, it's different.
It looks just like that last bag, so it's probably either Cooper or
Yeah, it's
maybe one.
definitely the white crystal opal.
Yeah. So that was $8 per gram on this one.
Yep. We can wrap it up if you want. I know you gotta go.
Yeah. Vicky's gonna beat me home, and she's been gone all weekend. So, hold on, guys.
Yeah, definitely tell everybody thanks.
So, was there anything else anybody wanted to see? I'll give you one last chance to show something at special request. And I actually, I'll do a little scan through too. I've done this before, but and I see that there's several people that have been in here today that I've never seen on my lives before, and I welcome you guys in. That means some people have been sharing.
I actually been sharing it too.
Okay. So what I'll do is I'll turn the camera back around and I'll show you just some, quick little scan of what's here. But he's got more than what's just out and showing on some of these tables. So, if I can stand up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we don't even touch the surface.
If I can get this out. No, Phil. You can go back and look at the replay. You've got Claude's personal number, so you can go through it with him. And I'm kidding. Me and Phil are good friends, so he knows. He's just messing with me. So here's just one little thing he's got with all kinds of Boulder opal and nut cut and slabs and stuff. Here's a little thing with all pre-baggied 205 gram Lightning Ridge pre-priced. Look how many's in here.
Yeah, there's
He's got all kinds of these totes. That's got Boulder opal baggies in it. Some of this stuff was in jars that broke, and some, he put them. Like here's one that he put the lid in. When the jar broke, he just put it in the bags. But all kinds of Boulder opal in all these baggies. More different Cooper PD. I see
oh, there's these too.
different
No,
stuff. Oh yeah. There ain't no sunlight, is there?
no. Well, right here's a UV light. If it helps.
I love these jars. These are great for display, but I'm telling you, there's several. This is Lightning Ridge material in these. But these jars are $15, right?
Yeah.
That's what you had them at before. So,
Yep. That's correct.
I mean, that in my opinion, these are a great deal. Looking at the colors that's in these little jars are great deals. If you can't make $15 on this, I don't know. But yeah, he's got a bunch. How many of these little jars you got? Like hundreds?
Oh yeah, there's
He's got hundreds of those jars.
at least 300 of them.
So Harold wants 3 of the jars.
3 of these.
Yeah, the little ones, yeah. Akira wants 1. Cheryl wants to know if you have any beads.
Yeah. Let me get these. So who wanted what? 3 and
Harold wants 3 of those.
Kira wants 1.
Kara wants 1.
there's 3. And then there's
Yeah, those jars are a great deal. Those little ones, those are great. I mean, heck, all of it's a good deal.
What did you ask me?
Beads.
Beads.
While he's getting the beads out, look at these sculptures. These things are so cool. And they've got little pieces. I will not pick them up and touch them. Not doing it. I done broke one of his things.
It's all
That one's
good.
got like little chips in them. These things are so cool. If you want to know a price on any of these, just ask Claude because I'm not touching them. But these are original, Aboriginal, that's what I meant to say.
Yep.
Aboriginal works of art. And it looks like copper.
Yeah, it's like copper, silver.
And
And here's the company. It's definitely copper. That's the company name.
yeah, here's.
Or at least I found that. And I figured it would go with those statues.
Oh, that's upside down. Hold on now, let me. Well, maybe not Aboriginal work. Based off Aboriginal work, but this guy's
Well, actually, that may not even go with that.
Czechoslovakian.
Because that was actually just in a box.
Oh,
But some of these are on the bottom, too.
oh,
Right here.
see, look at me. I'm about to.
Right there.
That's why I don't want to touch it. Hold on, let me zoom.
It's copper and silver. Does that say silver?
Yep, copper, silver, and the name of it is Lone Rider,
Yeah.
and that'd be $5.50 for that. I guess
Yeah.
30% off. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And Cheryl, he's got all the little animals still.
We would do 50% off on the statues.
I guess these are the things that he's got that aren't opal. There's some amethyst turtles, some rose quartz, turtles and pigs, tiger eye, pigs and elephants. I don't know what the red is, probably brush-headed jasper. There's hippopotamus, frogs. That's a little pig. Probably chrysoprase pig. Rose quartz, dolphins, big sodalite turtle. I don't have my UV light with me, so I can't UV that to see if it glows.
Oh, here's one. This
There's
is UV.
Oh. Is it?
Yeah. It definitely is. It was actually Herman's UV light.
Okay, let's see if it. That looks like a regular light to me. No, that's not UV, man. It might have lost the filter. Might have been a filter on it.
I'm sure it could have. Right there, UV filter.
Yeah, that's not the right wavelength.
But
I
this
could show you the difference if I brought my
thing-
UV
I
beast now.
guarantee you this is a 1980s model, not a 2026
Yeah.
model too. I
So
don't
yeah,
know
he's
how
got
much-
all kinds of these jars at multiple different prices, multiple different. We showed a bunch of them jars, but
Here's the beads.
oh,
Like these are 39.
well, let me sit back down here for this.
Okay.
Cheryl, this is for you.
These are 77.
Let me put this back in here.
Wants to know how much is the man at the well sculpture?
This one.
These are some Boulder opal
It's $294
beads.
at 50%.
I don't know if there's what's a kind of price range on these. This is white opal
Right here.
chips beads. So these are 39.
These are 39. This one's
The white ones are 39.95 a piece.
except
For the strand, right?
yes, except for this. These are 77 each.
And these are 77 each.
And then these are 50.
Cynthia wants that sculpture.
This one?
This Boulder opal one is, you said 50? 50.
And it's even bigger than the white opal.
Yeah, I mean, you can see the difference in the size. The beads themselves are a little bit bigger. The strand is a little bit longer. Not much longer, but a little bit longer. And there's several of these. The Boulder opal ones. Now these two are 77 each.
And I have no idea why. That's just the way he priced them. I have
Yeah.
not changed the price.
Maybe it's just a little bit better color in them.
I'm sure they're better quality. That's why he priced them more.
I mean, there's color all in them things. I do this. I mean, if you wanted to drill those one jars that had all the chips in it,
Oh yeah.
yeah, you could sit there and make your own beads with that jar.
Well, I do have some turquoise for Sir Rocks a lot. 'Cause
Oh.
He's the Sir.
Oh, you want me to show them for him or for
Or
anybody?
for anybody.
Okay. Do you know what it is?
Absolutely not.
So with turquoise, people want to know if it's stabilized, where it's from.
Soul wants the Boulder strand.
Okay.
Okay.
So rocks a lot. You still here, bud?
Cheryl, $50.
This is he got this for you with you in mind, but these are drilled. These are beads.
Yeah. Or like this right here.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
he's
Cheryl, there's beads, but I mean, I suppose you could still maybe make cabs out of that if you really wanted to, but
I just know Sir
or
Rocks
jewelry.
does a lot of turquoise.
yeah, he does. He does fantastic work.
Yeah, for sure. And this
So I
one,
don't know about what was the prices on this
those are like 40.
each
For
bead.
that handful would be
Oh,
40.
dang, that's a good price.
This is 40.
$40 for this handful of turquoise, and these are not small, little
Yeah, they're pretty big.
turquoise nuggets.
I mean, they're as big as a quarter
Yeah.
almost.
Okay, so these are for 40.
Yeah, each strand is 40 of the turquoise. And then these are,
This is $40 for this whole strand.
yeah, I just happened to find these turquoise.
Multiple sizes on that one. What about this one?
They're 40.
40. These are a different type of little bead, kind of rounded. $40 for that strand. Man, you can't beat these prices for turquoise. I'm telling you. And I don't even know that much about turquoise either, but I know I see it go for good money.
That one's 50 because it's all big.
Yeah, $50 for this strand.
And this is opalized pearl. And it's 40.
These are pretty. Man, those are unique. Hold on a minute, I gotta zoom in on these. How much was this?
I don't even remember what I just said.
I don't either.
50.
$50 for this strand, right?
Yeah, it's opalized pearls. At least that's what he's got on the bag.
Yeah,
Pearl with turquoise.
it's just pieces of shell with, the mother of pearl nacre, basically. But they're still pretty. They're really unique and cool.
They're
You could
definitely
make,
pearl.
you can make, yep. Kira's asking if you have any. Yes, he does. I know I've seen them. Let me see if I can find them. Opalized vellum knots.
Um,
So I'm gonna give him back these. I guess this was probably what that Boulder opal was in,
yeah.
because I think this came out of that bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, here it is. I'll get these out. So was this price for everything that was in the bag?
No.
Okay.
So want to change out the Boulder opal for the shell strand.
I knew she would. I swear I did. I almost had it in my mind. I started thinking, I bet Cheryl would probably like to trade these.
So I don't know on prices on some of this stuff yet. So you have to. I'm just going to show them, and then if you have, let me put them on a number here. Get this out of my way if I can get it. So this one is going to be on number 1, and if you want to see one of them again or want to know the price, ask for the number. This is going to be on number 2. This is going to be on number 3. The tips broke off that one, but it's still a piece of a vellum knot. Number 4.
Is this 52 also?
Yeah. Yeah, same price.
This is a bigger one. This is actually I don't know if this is a clam. Yeah, sorry, I didn't have it in the frame.
Price on 3.
It's a piece of a clam here.
Price on 3.
Number 3. Little fragment of a vellum knot. Here, I'll let you hold it.
Actually, yeah, this in it.
Yeah,
Then it might be all this.
this
for
was
that
in the
price.
bag too.
Yeah, but that's a different price.
Yeah, I'm just saying
It's-
it.
yeah,
All this was in
I
this
actually
bag.
just put that down in that bag because one time Rick Smith
Okay.
asked for it.
Okay, so he's
Yeah.
saying that all these loose pieces that I'm showing would be 280, so then minus 30%. So that's for, oh, that one was up there. So just continue showing these pieces anyways. And I'm just gonna group them
Yeah, I think
in
that was,
together like
all
this.
those are in that one bag for $280.
So
And then the other bag has the other
this
two
looks
in
like
it.
a piece of clam too, maybe. Maybe that might be a piece of bell nut. I know that one I already showed that one. That's definitely clam. This one is clam. You can see the structure.
You pulled into the side then. They're not bell nuts. She's asking for it. I mean, I don't care.
Right,
Though.
but
It was
that-
all in the bag.
But the bag says fossil rubs. It don't say bell nut, so that's
She didn't
all
say the
together.
price, she didn't-
Oh yeah, she's not saying she wanted them. She just
Yeah.
she's asking the price.
And then there was two others here. These are both bell nuts in a separate bag. For 110 minus 30%. And if you want me to take them out and wet them or something, I will. This is all one lot, but this is the piece she was asking that was on 3. I didn't realize that this was all one lot, but this is all one lot. That is for 280 minus 30%. So you get all this. Unless he decides to break it down separately and sell it separately. Maybe if you contact him after and ask him to sell, maybe he will. I'm not going to guarantee.
Is that the only?
96.
Is that the only piece she wants?
She
The-
said- she just said,
For all that right there, it is 280 minus 30%. So, but it looks like Wild is really just interested in this little piece right here. So, just contact Claude afterwards, Wild.
Tell her if she wants that one piece, $30.
All right. Well, $30, he said. Would you want that for 30? Wild? Yep.
yep.
Wild wants it. So now you need to adjust the price for the rest of that lot then.
Right on.
I want to put them back in there. He's got other clams too still.
Yeah, there's a whole.
I want to leave this out of the bag. You can put it in there if you want, but so you don't confuse.
Actually, Akira wanted it first.
Oh,
So Wild is saying, give it to her.
Does Wall want a different one?
She hasn't said.
yeah, that's true. Akira did ask about it because I had it on 3 at first because I thought they were separate, but then it was I had made the mistake. It was really one lot. So
So
do you want that for $30, Akira? If you do, Wild is passing it to your original claim. Oh, if you want it, Akira, it's yours. You're the one who asked about it first.
I mean, there's another one here she can get for
Okay.
$30 too. It doesn't matter to me.
So you want either one of these for $30
Actually,
too?
that one.
Okay.
That one.
Yeah, this is very similar.
Yeah. So if Wild.
So
wants
Wild,
that
if you want this one for 30,
she's more than welcome to it.
let me get it wet. Okay, Wild's taking this one.
Okay.
They're both fragments, they're both bell nuts. They both got good color. All right, this one's for Wild. And he's got other clams, like I said, he's got other stuff. Yeah. Let me,
Does Kelly want this?
I mean, Cheryl.
oh yeah.
Well, Cheryl
Cheryl, did you want that For your sister, do you want to show? Is there for that jar that Boulder that you wanted her to look at?
Yeah. That one?
And this is 30, right?
Yep. Yeah, 30 on both of those.
Okay.
And I think, just in case somebody did message me or something, I'm gonna leave all these where I got them sitting.
All right, Cheryl. Look, let me put this off here. I'm gonna show this really good and slow, and you can show this to your sister. And this is gonna be right towards the end of the video, so you're gonna be able to see it or find it really easy. So you can show it to her, and if she's interested in it, it's going to be a $70 jar. I'm going to zoom in. This is Yellow Nut Boulder Opal.
That's a very good jar for $70.
Yeah, it's a damn good jar. Look at that blue in that right there. But I mean, some of these make great calves. That pattern and stuff. Now I showed this one earlier, and Cheryl asked about this to show for her sister. So if Cheryl passes and you guys are interested in this, contact Claude, ask him if her sister doesn't want it, then it will be up for grabs. But ask Claude about this one. This is the last jar that's shown on the live.
And thank everybody for
And
participating.
put that one over there for Cheryl or wherever you guys want to put it. And last time, if you're interested, you watched this video but you weren't here live, seen anything, or if you can think of something in particular that you might want, email Claude. His name is Claude Ladd. That's his email, CLADDJR1@gmail.com. Contact him, and you guys can open communication. And
Anytime.
I think this was in here. Yeah, pretty. $35 for a little piece. I just pulled that off from the side to keep up that piece of paper. All right, hold on. Jerry, you want to come on over here? Let's say bye to everybody.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks for coming, you guys.
Absolutely.
Contact Claude and get you some more opals. Oh,
Thank you.
Yeah,
was you
thank
wanting that piece, Phil? You better say now before I get off here.
God bless.
Did you want that piece, Phil? I think he does.
Which piece?
I'll show you.
Okay.
One last chance. I'm saying bye. You can call me. No, I just had it sitting there holding that paper up. But it's a pretty piece. I'll show you.
This one?
Yeah, that's it. Yep. Okay, so you got it. See y'all later. I'm Jay.
I'm Claude.
Jerry.
Bye, guys.
Appreciate it. Thank you.